a decent enough result, to be honest, to take a point against Brentford, as Raul Jimenez gets a header on target. Martinez was right behind it. I don't know if the flag went up. Didn't look offside to me, but Jimenez with a good, powerful header, and it would have gone just inside the far post as we looked at Martinez with the save.
Yeah, slightly behind him, wasn't it? He had to generate all the power.
Yeah, but for me, should be leading the line, Raul, at the moment.
Agreed.
I'd be starting with him if you're only going to play that one up front. But here comes Ollie Watkins now for Aston Villa at the other end. And a shot wide of the target from Buendia. Pulled the trigger with the left foot and smashed it into the crowd at the Hammersmith end. It's an end-to-end game, open game.
They're so quick on the transition, aren't they, Villa? Good
side to watch. I think he's incredible, Coach Emery. He's done so well throughout his career at top level in different countries. And Samuel Chukwueze at his best, Jamie, is for me is a super talent, and I really hope we sign him on a permanent basis. But he's due a good game. And here's a break now. Sasha Lukic, but again, no real devil in the shot. It opened up. We've had chances already in this opening 10 minutes. Villa just not clearing their lines. Sasha allowed to run through between a couple of defenders. He got the right-footed shot on target, but in all honesty, more like a pass.
Yeah, he's opened his body up and gone with the side foot. They're open defensively, Villa.
Yeah, and we've opened them up a few times, but here they come down the left-hand side with Ollie Watkins working it onto his right foot, goes for goal. And again, like Lukic at the other end, not enough. Well, what? But he's done well there to get a toe in and divert that one towards Raul Jimenez. Ball into the box. Oh, should have been dealt with and wasn't. Samuel Chukwueze on the turn, got the shot away. Martinez forced into another save, but if we're honest, again, similar to the Sasha Lukic one, a comfortable save, Jamie. There wasn't a lot of whip on the shot, but another shot on target nonetheless.
Yeah, twisting and turning. He's good at those little snapshots. He doesn't need that much backlift. He can get a fair bit of power in. You'd expect the goalkeeper to save it. He did.
He was at Q for a while, wasn't he? That's a good ball down the left-hand channel for Villa. Morgan Rogers is after it, carrying it into the box, trying to work it onto his right foot. Oh, he's only just wide. Berntano went down. Maybe would have had it covered, but there was plenty of pace on the shot. Had it curled inside the far post. He looked dangerous there. He was committed. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, Morgan Rogers, and he set himself up nicely in the end for the shot with his right foot. And you'd have to say probably, Jamie, for a player his ability, maybe he should have done better in the end.
He's got to score. We're square defensively. He's moved the ball quickly. He's shifted it onto his favourite side. Thomas Tuchel would have liked that.
Yeah, but thankfully just wide of the far post as we look. And he did it with purpose and power. He was always going to get the shot away. We'll never know. Had it curled inside the post, whether Berntano would have got there, but we don't want to give him too many shooting opportunities like that, Morgan Rogers. There's a ball now through for Ollie Watkins. Anderson's got to be careful, leaning on him inside the penalty area. In the end, Watkins worked it onto his right foot, but dragged it wide, thankfully. And there's a couple of efforts on goal, and maybe a shot across the bows. Villa starting to spring to life now. And Joachim's going to have to be careful, Jamie, wrapping his arms around Watkins inside the penalty area. I mean, to be fair to the Villa man, he showed no intention of going to ground, but always looks to me as if he's running the risk of losing his shorts, but obviously feels comfortable, and he gets it forward to national teammate Samuel Chukwueze, who does well to nutmeg McGinn, or Buendia I think it might have been, and Castagna is the beneficiary. Good ball in from him, and it's saved, but it's in, and it's Ryan Sess who puts Fulham in front. Good save from Martinez, denying the first opportunity, but there's the goal, and it's Ryan Sess. I love Sess. It's a good finish, Jamie, and that's the beauty of it. If he pops up in the box, which he regularly does, and he gets an opportunity like that, Ryan, he sticks it in the net. Martinez did well to make the save from the first effort, but he was in like a shot, Ryan Session, and he buried it. He's well capable of scoring with either feet, with his head, and that's a great finish. And Fulham finally have that goal, and we're in front. Good header on target, was well saved. It was Sasha Lukic with the header, and we've seen him score with his head previously, but as it came out, Ryan Session pounced on it, smashed it into the net. And as we go head towards half-time, 43 minutes on the clock, Fulham are in front, and deservedly so, Jamie.
Deservedly so. Just about to say that, Jim. Totally deserved. You have to say Sasha Lukic should have scored the header. He didn't. You then need to be calm. Ryan Sessegnon has got ice running through his veins. It's never easy with bodies all around you, but he just picks his spot and he makes sure that he picks the corners out.
It's Pau Torres heading that one forward into the Fulham half. Castagna got his head to it. Sasha Lukic trying to feed it through for Harry Wilson. He's got in behind the defender. To the left foot. He's claiming a corner, and the referee's given it. He scuffed the shot a little bit, Harry, but it's touch and go whether he was fouled there as he went through. But now he's changed his mind, the referee. Consultation with the assistant, I think, on the far side, and he's given the goal kick. But no, there was no foul. Looking at a replay, and Harry's just dragged the shot wide.
Yeah, you have to say it's not good defending, is it, from Dino? It just opened up the space, it opened up the opportunity. Shame.
Yeah, another half chance, really, that Brentford man, of course. So many former Brentford players knocking about now in the Premier League for playing for other clubs. There's a ball into McGinn. He picks out Ollie Watkins. He just rushed his shot a little bit there. Lack of composure, really, from Ollie. I think he tried to just get as much power into the shot as he could, and thankfully smashes it into the crowd at the Putney end. Took a good first touch to get the ball onto his right foot, but then maybe slightly off balance, and he's just gone to hammer 10 minutes or so. Here's Sander Berger, though. He's got a bit of space to carry it forward. Slides it for Emil Smith-Rowe, carrying it up towards the edge of the box. Well, he scuffed the shot, but I think it came off Pau Torres. So it's going to be a corner to Fulham. Well, first, I think, of the second half. Didn't really catch the shot cleanly, Emil. He had a good run through towards the edge of the box. He had players right and left, but went for the shot. Pau Torres just put a boot out. It spun off him and out for a corner.
Big opportunity that. You think to yourself, if Harry Wilson's in that position, he might be doing better, Jim. Maybe a more natural finisher.
Yeah. Can we produce something from the corner? It was Sasha Lukic to Raul Jimenez, I think, up at Villa Park earlier in the season. Just 2 or 3 minutes gone, and Raul nutted it in the net. Can we do it again? It's a decent ball in.
Yes!
Oh, it's Timothy Castagna, and it's 2-0 to Fulham. Coming in at the far post, a well-delivered corner from Sasha Lukic, but has he allowed it? Oh, there's a real conflab going on inside the penalty area. The referee in conversation with the two captains.
I don't think he's going to give it, is he?
But why not? We'll have to see.
Sanders holding on the goalie, is he?
Timothy Castagna. Well, there's not. He's tried to grab the Fulham player, the goalkeeper. There's Morgan Rogers for Villa. Louise Abrahams. Oh, he's nutmegged Anderson. Thankfully, he's put the shot over the bar. The first time, really, all afternoon that Joachim Anderson has been done in a dangerous position. Abrahams nutmegging him inside the box. And then just got too much into his shot. Up and over the crossbar. It's a lovely bit of work initially. Good work, you'd have to say. Was it Timothy Castagna that came flying across?
I thought he did the hard work, didn't you?
Yeah, lovely bit of skill, created the shooting opportunity for himself, and a player of his ability, really. Anderson lumps it forward. Oscar Bob is after it on this near side, and he'll get there to keep it in play. Oh, lovely little nutmeg on Matt Cash. He's into the box. Oscar Bob onto the right foot. Oh, in the end, he just couldn't get any power in the shot. I think you could almost hear his brain whirring from up here. Shall I try and pick somebody out, or shall I have a go myself? And